YouTube, how you doing? Murph here, bringing you another product review. Today's review is going to be on the Ducky 1.3 TKL. This is the last size of the 1.3 series boards that I'm going to review for you, and they're all relatively the same as far as the internals are concerned. There's little variances in the size and the layout and things like that. I think there's definitely going to be a real market for the TKL version of this keyboard, simply because for me, I've always found the SF to be kind of the perfect mix between productivity and a compact form factor. But for a lot of people who don't use their keyboards mostly for gaming or just typing in general, for people who do anything in the realm of programming, content creation, video editing, photo editing, anything like that, a lot of them are going to want this function row set of keys and a few more of these dedicated function buttons over here. So if that's what you're looking for, the TKL might be the way to go for you. But it's really similar to the other two that I reviewed on this channel, so I'm going to go pretty quick through this review. I'm going to give you all the necessary info that you're going to need if you're looking to buy this keyboard, but I'm going to keep it moving pretty quick here. So as usual, we're going to start off by talking about the design and the build quality. As far as the design is concerned, this keyboard is offered in 4 different colors, which is actually the most of any of the other 1.3 series boards. This is available in their Fuji color, Matcha, Daybreak, which is the one that we have here, and yellow. This keyboard does feature double shot PBT keycaps. This keyboard does feature full RGB LED backlighting, and even without the shine through keycaps, it is very bright and vibrant. The backlighting on this keyboard looks great. As far as the case is concerned, I love what Ducky did with their 1.3 series boards. The 1.2 series had very plain rectangular shaped cases, and the 1.3 series boards have really clean lines, beveled edges. The side profile even features really nice cutouts here, and I really like everything that they did with the case design. On the back, you do get 4 dip switches, rubber bump-ons on all 4 corners, and you get 2-stage height adjustable feet for a total of 3 different typing angles. As far as the build quality is concerned, very solid. This is an all plastic bodied case, but the quality of plastic here is very high quality, very dense plastic, no bending or flexing in the keyboard at all, even under some pretty considerable force. The keycaps again are double shot PBT, so they are going to last you a very long time. In all actuality, they should last you the life of the keyboard. This is my own personal USB cable that I'm using here, but it does come with a very high quality braided USB-C cable, much better than the 1.2 series boards. The height adjustable feet on the back are very crisp, very stable. They're not going to collapse on you, and they also feel like they're built to last. They're not going to snap or break or anything like that. Everything on this keyboard feels very premium and very well made. Durability should not be an issue with this keyboard at all. As far as the specifications are concerned, this keyboard is 370 millimeters long, 140 millimeters wide, and it sits at about 40 millimeters in height. The overall weight of the keyboard comes in right around 910 grams, and it features pretty much everything you would want out of a good gaming keyboard: 1000 hertz polling rate, anti-ghosting, in-key rollover, and probably the best feature of all, just like the other 1.3 series boards, this does feature a hot swap PCB. And this is a 5-pin PCB, not a 3-pin, so it doesn't matter what kind of switch you have, 3 or 5-pin switches, no clipping or modding or anything necessary. Just throw them straight in here and you're gonna be good to go. Now I'll give you a quick sound test. This is a completely stock keyboard. I haven't done anything to it. And this is with the Cherry MX Red switches. As you can hear, this does sound pretty good. I will say that my experience with the 1.3 Mini and the 1.3 SF sounded better than this keyboard. Now, the internals of this keyboard are identical to the other ones. There's case foam, PCB foam, pre-lube stabilizers, and these are Ducky's V2 stabs. So I can't say for sure what the sound difference is other than the volume of this case might be a good bit different because it is so much larger. Maybe there's just more space in the keyboard itself for the sound to bounce off of, and that's what's giving it a little bit of a ping, making it sound just a bit more hollow than the other two, but it doesn't sound bad at all. I would still say that this case sounds above average for a typical pre-built TKL. And of course, being a hot swap PCB and the fact that Ducky has made it pretty easy to take apart this case, if you wanted to mod it later down the line, it's going to be really easy to do so. But even straight out of the box, this keyboard does sound pretty decent. Which brings me to my final thoughts on this keyboard. I would definitely recommend this keyboard if you're looking for a TKL. The TKL market is not quite as saturated as the Mini and 65% market is, in my opinion. So I think there's definitely not as many solid choices out there, and this is definitely one of the better ones that I've tested lately. You're getting all the features that you really want here out of a premium keyboard. It looks great. It's available in multiple different colorways. It's built to last, and if you're looking for a good TKL, this is definitely one that should be on your list of considerations. And that wraps up this video, guys. If you enjoyed the review and found it useful at all, make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Also, if you want to see other content like this, please be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications so you can be notified of when I post new content, and YouTube, we'll catch you later.